So if you guys were out at the vendor tables, one of the tables out there was IBM. Was anybody wondering why IBM was sitting out there at all? Yes? Yes, you were wondering. Good answer. So I'm going to bring up Phil Hall, and Phil is actually going to tell us a little bit about IBM because I'll steal a little bit of his thunder to begin with. Did you guys know that IBM does cloud storage? You know, like AWS and everybody else out there. Show of hands, how many of you knew that IBM was doing cloud storage? Did you know that it's cheaper than AWS? So with that, I'm going to turn this over to Phil. He's going to tell you a little bit about what IBM is up to, and it's because I was blown away. So welcome, Phil.
Thank you. Say something. So we did get a lot of looks out there. Why are you here? So many of you think, well, IBM is here because of the alliance that we formed with Apple several years ago. We were one of the largest suppliers of an Apple or distributor working from a strategic alliance. You guys are probably using IBM technology on your phones right now. The Weather Channel, the apps, it's all powered by Watson. It's behind the scenes. That's where we are. In the process of how we got here, we've gone through major changes as a company. So the perception of IBM only works for GMs, Fords, that is true, but we're here for a reason. We're here to help everyone, and we want to be able to help you help your companies. So one of the things Neil talked about right there is cloud object storage. It is true, we are less expensive. Amazon storage is where they made their money. We are less expensive. We are actually more secure. I'm not going to do a sales pitch about that. I want you guys to talk to me. I'm at the table out there, myself and Keith Fisher. Come sit down with us, understand how we can help you help your businesses. The other thing I wanted to kind of bring up to you guys is basically in our transformational ability, we are now a services company. So when you guys think, oh, you guys just push tin, sure we do. And many of you guys probably are out there working with AS400s. It's a solid mid-market workhorse. Nothing wrong with it. We now have announced we can do this in the cloud. So if you guys have AS400s, we have a virtual machine just as powerful that will help kind of depreciate costs, move it to the cloud. So IBM does talk cloud object storage. We want to be there, but we also want to be above that. We want to be able to help you. We want to say, okay, listen, if I'm here and I don't need to go there quite yet, we can help you. We can provide resources, a blue bench that we have. Think of it as a glorified technical support. We can provide help desk assistance as well. So depending on what situations you're in, we can help. You guys are responsible for a lot of things. And everyone knows IBM has a lot of resources that can help. We're going through virtualization all the time. I'm not going to go to the charts here. I got 2 charts to point out, but I know you guys will get bored with this. I want you guys to come talk to me about what we can do to help you help your business. So the other thing I want to bring up, okay, this blue bench, tech support, staff logs. I don't need someone all the time. I only need someone for a short period of time. We can contract work with you. If you're falling behind on a project, we can help you get there. If you're kind of taking a system place to market, we can help meet deadlines. We can do application modernization, but let's maintain where you guys need us. That's one of the things that's very important. We don't want to come in and say, do this, because a lot of you guys are going to be like, I'm already doing that. We want to come in and complement your current workload strategy. Finally, I do want to speak to the Watson piece. You guys see a lot of buzz about Watson. Watson's not magic, but Watson can enhance, like I talked about applications. We actually eat our own dog food. Most of our solutions have Watson embedded. So you say, well, what does Watson do for you? Well, it's self-thinking. It's taking the data and it's making it smarter. It's prioritizing and making it more efficient for you. So one area that you might think about is, I'm going to talk, I highlight cloud. I highlight, well, the reason we don't need to go to cloud. Not everyone wants to go to cloud, and I get that. We can actually work with you from managing on-premise devices. We can actually, if you guys are doing it, we can assist you. The other thing you got to think about is, I don't want to go to the cloud because it's not secure. What's the big buzzword we all hear now? Cybersecurity. Oh, that only hits the state of Texas or the state of Atlanta or city of Atlanta. It doesn't. It goes down. Cybersecurity, you guys are all probably responsible or working with the team that is. If you guys want someone to come help you from a pen test, simply to kind of expose the areas, we can come in. It is really not too expensive. We can scale down. I don't want to tell you our price points because I don't want to shortchange you, but please come talk to me about this. These are things that we can help you guys build. These are strategic initiatives. IBM's spending money trying to help our customer base go the direction they want to go, to focus on their core competencies, and don't let a cyber breach hit you. Don't let some type of a DR set situation pull you down. If you guys are working on it and you need resources, we can provide them. So I'm going to leave it at that. I don't want to go too long. Any questions you guys have, please come see me. We are in an unmarked booth, my bad. But we didn't want to intimidate you with IBM. So that's where we're open to talk to. You guys can come sit down with us. I'll be at dinner tonight. Just say, hey, look, I'm going to run a scenario by you. This is what's happening to me right now. I guarantee I can help you. Questions? All right, with that,